I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
I am California of the
past.
Hi, my name is Margaret Harris, and I have lived in California for 30 years. And I was born in Missouri, and born and raised in Missouri, raised my children in Evanston, Illinois, and moved out to Half Moon Bay and bought the house that I'm still in 1979. And once I was out here, I discovered there were a lot of wonderful things about California, a lot of wonderful things to do. And it was much easier, it seemed, to volunteer out here because you didn't have winter in Missouri, and here it's all year around. And I have two things that I really have loved besides finishing raising my family here and adjusting to the wonderful California weather, and the California people, who are much different than Midwesterners. I discovered Ano Nuevo. I was a member of the first community docent class in 1981. And those of you who know about Ano Nuevo know that that's the home of the Northern California elephant seal and the breeding grounds. And they are humongous animals. They can grow up to 2.5 tons. And they can dive in the ocean for 20 minutes, and they can go without breathing for a minute, and they feed at that depth because there's not a lot of other things outside of the sperm whale that are feeding that deep. And so I thought, oh, this is something that wasn't in Illinois or Missouri, so I think I'm going to join this class. And it was a regular class. It was run by the instructors from UC Santa Cruz in the Marine Mammal Center. And we learned not only about everything that there was to know that at that point about elephant seals, but we also learned about the geology of Ano Nuevo, the plants, the birds, the history. And then we became tour guides. And if any of you have ever been to Ano Nuevo, you know that you are led in a small group of 20 over the dunes to the breeding area out at the point, where you can see not only the ocean, gorgeous views of the ocean, but also Ano Nuevo Island, which at one time was a lighthouse island, and there is still a remaining structure there. The thing that I liked the most doing tours was interacting with the visitors. People are really amazed when they hear the abilities of the elephant seal. The most interesting always is when the males are beginning to have a fight. There'll be 2 alpha bulls who are looking to be the alpha bull in a particular, around some particular females. And I'm sure you've seen this, they raise up and bring their teeth down on this humongously heavy, scarred chest plate. In June, the summer season opens, and then again in September, the males start arriving, or the females start arriving, and in December, the males come on, we start fighting, and then in January and February, the pups are born. Go see one of our most interesting natural resources. Thank you.